Welcome back to Not Just Candle Talk, the podcast where we dive into the real strategies, struggles, and successes of entrepreneurs and small business owners. All right, today's topic, we're going to get into 10 entrepreneurial mistakes you must avoid in 2025, going from zero to profit. All right. Whether you're just starting your business or you've been hustling for years, we're just going to break down the 10 biggest mistakes entrepreneurs make that keep them stuck at zero profit or worse, losing money. And most importantly, how to avoid them so you can start seeing real progress. Okay. So let's jump right into it. Let's get into it. So the first mistake is mindset, the all or nothing mindset. Many entrepreneurs believe they have to get everything perfect before launching. In reality, perfection is the enemy of progress. Let me repeat that. Perfection is the enemy of progress. Don't wait until everything is flawless. You got to launch it, learn, and improve as you go. All right. So, like I said, perfection is the enemy of progress. Learn as you go, if you can. That's key to a lot of mistakes people make when they first starting off. Everything will not be perfect. It's going to be peaks and valleys all the time. Mistake number 2, not investing in yourself. Okay. Trying to do everything for free or cheap will just hold you back. So instead of doing that, invest in education, tools, and resources. Resources are critical. Okay. The right courses, you can do mentorship, or you can get some software, can help you level up way faster than trial and error. So always be open to educating yourself. Okay. Mistake number 3, neglecting branding and marketing. If your audience doesn't know who you are, okay, they can't buy from you. Invest time in building a strong brand presence, both online and off. Consistent visuals, messaging, storytelling are essential. Okay. I've done a lot of marketing offline, going to networking events, pop-up shops, a lot of marketing and getting my brand out there in that regard. And let me tell you, it helps. There's nothing like a face-to-face interaction. All right, so let's go into number 4, poor pricing strategy. Okay. Underpricing your product or services may attract customers. Okay, it might, but it won't keep you profitable. Evaluate your costs, your value, and market to set price that reflects your worth. Okay. So again, I'm going to go back to like doing a pop-up shop. In the beginning, when I was doing my candles, I would try to get that sale, right? So sometimes I would bring down the price of the candle just so I can get that sale. And I knew it wasn't right, because I went in starting the event, me and my partner starting the event with inventory. So, by the end of the event, the inventory did not match the dollar amount. So it's a lesson learned. Let's get into mistake number 5, ignoring your audience feedback. Okay. Listen to your customers. Okay. Their feedback is gold. Ignoring them means missing opportunities to improve and grow. with this one, listening to your customers is key. They'll let you know what's good, what's hot, what's not. They will guide you through your business, and always check back with them. And you have to be open to constructive criticism. Okay, you have to when you're an entrepreneur. You can't live without feedback from your audience. All right. So mistake number 6, moving right along. Trying to do everything yourself. Okay. Being a one-person show is a recipe for burnout. Okay. You can delegate tasks. You can automate processes. And you can focus on what truly moves the needle. I did an episode about solopreneurship a couple of weeks ago, and a couple of weeks ago, and emphasized virtual assistants, using the automated systems, or you can hire people, right? But trying to do everything for yourself, by yourself, it will burn you out. So, use the tools that are available to you. Okay. Mistake number 7, poor time management. Ooh, big one. This is a big one. Entrepreneurs who don't plan their day often find themselves busy, but not productive. Implement systems. Okay. Schedule your days and stick to it. I'm big on this one. This is probably on the top of my list right now. It's time management. The day can really get away from you if you're not managing your time correctly. Okay. This is probably one of the most important mistakes people make. Time management. Let's go to number 8. Sticking to outdated strategies. Okay. What worked last year may not work now. Stay current with trends, tools, and technologies that are changing the game. Okay. I believe that. I believe that is a big mistake. Because just for instance, the candle business, what scents, products, really stood out one year may not even stand out at all the following year. Always keep it innovative. Always keep it fresh. That was the goal all the time. For us, we have over 200 cents, and and that's not 200 cents. Well, the small candle business is a lot, and that was our goal, to keep it fresh, keep it innovative, and keep it moving. Let's go to mistake number 9. Failing to adapt to change in customer behavior. Oh, that's a good one too. Keep your finger on the pulse of what your customers need and how they prefer to interact with you. Okay. I would say with this one, the thing that I would come close to the candle business is asking people, what's their scent? What's their go-to? What's their go-to fragrance? What's their go-to product with a candle business? And how can we cater to that customer? That was one of our goals, and it still is always cater to our customers. All right. So number 10, mistake number 10, the final mistake is not understanding your numbers. Oh, if this is not big, this has to be, yeah, this is huge too. So revenue is great, right? But profit is what truly matters. Track your expenses, your revenue, and profit margins closely. And again, there's tools to help you do these things if you are not equipped to do it yourself, especially when you're starting out, right? There's a ton of software out here, or you can, if someone who's good at the books, so to speak, employ them. But understanding what's coming in and going out really will let you know if your business is worthy or not, right? So that's definitely one you don't really pay attention to when you're starting out. But if you are lucky enough to be in business 3 to 5 years, it's definitely time to tighten up the books and see where your money is going. Very important. Okay. So those were the top 10 mistakes entrepreneurs make. And they can be corrected, right? All mistakes can be corrected if you're paying attention to your business. Okay. So I have a bonus tip right now, and that is to build multiple streams of income. Okay. And however you do it, whatever you're comfortable with, make that your go-to, because that will help your bottom line. And that's the purpose of being in business or running a business. So let's see what else. Different things you can do is digital products, of course. You can go through partnerships. Just diversify your revenue. It can provide stability and growth. Absolutely. Well, there you have it. The 10 biggest entrepreneurial mistakes that people hold back from making money, that will hold you back from making money. Avoiding these pitfalls, it can be the turning point in your business from zero to profit. All right. So I'm going to wrap it up right now. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe to the podcast, leave a review, or share it with fellow entrepreneurs, because I think this is a big one. Because sometimes we might lose ourselves. And I think I will provide a checklist, a downloadable PDF checklist for entrepreneurs to go back as a reference. So I'll attach it to the episode, and you can download it for free. It's a free download, but just a nice reference to have if you ever get lost in your journey. All right, so thank you. I'm gonna wrap it up right now, and thank you for listening to my podcast. And I will talk to you guys later. Keep hustling and stay inspired. Thank you. Bye.
Hi, everyone. This is JJ, the co-founder of Good Pods. If you haven't heard of it yet, Good Pods is like Goodreads or Instagram, but for podcasts. It's new, it's social, it's different, and it's growing really fast. There are more than 2 million podcasts, and we know that it is impossible to figure out what to listen to. On Good Pods, you follow your friends and podcasters to see what they like. That is the #1 way to discover new shows and episodes. You can find Good Pods on the web or download the app. Happy listening.